Hello, welcome to Spiritual Revelations Tarot. Today's video tarot reading is for Gemini. I pre-shuffled the cards. I'm using the same decks. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini? Messages for Gemini, Spirit. 3 cards for Gemini. Three cards for Gemini, Spirit. 2 more cards for Gemini, Spirit. 2 more cards for Gemini. 2 more cards for Gemini. Just a minute. Cards fell down. Okay. 2 more cards for Gemini, Spirit. What should Gemini be aware of? 2 more cards for Gemini. Okay. 1 more card, Spirit, for Gemini. 1 more card. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck is Convention. All right. Let's see. Convention talks about being restricted, placed in a box. All right. That is the convention. Okay, let's take a look, closer look. That is what? Venus under Capricorn. Let's take a look at Venus in the 10th house. The Venus. Venus talks of love. And the Capricorn energy is regarding duty and perseverance. All right. When this card shows up, it often indicates a romantic liaison with someone much older or much younger. Okay, so this can be a kid, somebody who's young, or somebody who is much older. Okay. The first card on the table is protection. All right, this is the moon with the energy of Aries. All right, the moon, according to this deck, talks about security. And the energy of Aries mean self-will. So someone has the self-will and the energy to provide security for their family. This card might suggest, let me see. With this card, you have to be careful because sympathy with another's predicament does not leave this person or him or her vulnerable to manipulation. Okay? So that is why this person has to be able to provide for themselves. When they provide for themselves, they're not easily manipulated. Okay? And the children here with the mother could signify here the convention where kids are restricted to the home. All right? So that the parent can protect them. Okay, one could also find oneself having to protect one's position, or you had to protect your position in a situation. Okay, the second card is someone needs to make a decision, and it's not checkers. Somebody is playing, making chess moves. So these are wise moves. And this is the energy of Gemini under Mars. Let's take a look at that. That's the third house of Gemini. Mars. Somebody is going to take action and they are mentally aware. That's the energy of Gemini. So, Gemini, this is your card, Gemini. This is your reading. So you have the mental awareness, all right, that you need to protect your family, all right, and your youngins, probably from the outside world, okay. So when this card is drawn, it indicates the need to make a quick decision, but bear in mind that speed is not the most important factor. So when you're playing chess, most chess players sit and ponder over the moves that they need to make. And that appears in the card with his female hand on her chin, thinking and pondering. All right, which is the best move to make? And this prompt to ponder may have been caused by a heated conversation or argument, cross-questioning someone, or a fight over a contract or a regretted letter. So somebody needs to make a decision regarding a contract or a regretted letter that was sent, or they need to make a decision regarding their move, regarding their security after an argument. Okay? The next card, exaltation, under the energy of Taurus and the moon. So that Taurus is the second house. Okay. That would be exaltation. The moon again talks about security. So Gemini, you or someone is concerned about security. We have two moon cards. And with the energy of Taurus, Taurus is concerned, that energy is concerned about material values. So somebody is protected because they are able to take care of themselves, and doing so will not allow anybody to manipulate them. They need to make a decision, probably after a heated conversation about a situation, and they may need to make a wise decision regarding their situation. Exaltation. Again, security, material values. This person is concerned about material values. This card appears when strong hunches about making money are about to pay off. So somebody made a wise decision, and that decision is about to pay off. It may indicate that business possibilities to do with food, catering, property, or a business operated from a home will be successful. This card can also warn a typical uh, danger of self-indulgence, which can spoil or upset any good situation. All right. So this could be somebody who is overly concerned about material values. All right. So let's clarify these cards. Gemini. This reading is for Gemini. Let's clarify the deck. Cards with the Kipper deck. I pre-shuffled this deck offline. Let me shuffle it one more time. Clarify for Gemini. Somebody is protected. They're protected because they can take care of themselves and their family. So they are protected. A situation may have occurred where there was an argument or something which prompt a person to make a decision, wise decision about their situation. And that decision is leading out to be successful. Let's clarify protection. Spirit. Okay. Gemini. Spirit is saying that your chakras are in alignment. Somebody is having an awakening about your rising. Okay? Yes. You take care of yourself. Of course you're going to rise. Let's see. Let's clarify decision. Clarify decision, Spirit. Let me get one card for decision. Was there a wise decision made, or what was that decision, Spirit? Uh-oh. Okay, a decision. Somebody was spreading a false narrative about Gemini, or Gemini was spreading a false narrative. Okay, place it where it resonates. Somebody had to make a decision regarding a false narrative. What was that false narrative, Spirit? Oh, it was about someone who is enamored. Somebody who is highly looked upon, highly favored. Someone who is highly favored. Okay. Clarify exaltation, Spirit. Something is successful in this situation based upon that decision that was made. Exaltation. One card, Spirit. Okay. Clarified by Flying Monkey. Flying Monkey, number 68, means opposition, assistant, a foe. Right. A foe. Exaltation. In the second house. Somebody's getting a strong hunch about making money or are about to pay off. Somebody had a hunch to do something about making money and it's about to pay off. And someone here who is an enemy, a foe. Is this person an enemy about to make money or what? Clarify flying monkey spirit. One card for flying monkey. One card for flying monkey. Flying monkey spirit. One card. Who is this flying monkey? Okay, how many cards? I got too many cards. One card for flying monkey. One card for flying monkey spirit. Who is this flying monkey? Change. All right, somebody made a decision that's about to pay off regarding money. It's regarding a foe. This foe who is making a change. Okay, clarify change. Clarify change, spirit, for Gemini. Clarify change for Gemini, spirit. Clarify change for Gemini. Okay. Change. Somebody's bossing up. Okay. Somebody is bossing up. Okay. This could also be a family. A mother with 2 kids. They're being protected. Their chakras are intact, leveled, meaning balanced. And this person is receiving shocking information that someone is protected. A rising star is protected. Okay, we got protection up here too. But that person is shocked that someone is protected. A rising star is protected. Is that a double message? That's the same. It's clarifying what the first card is, protection, up here. But somebody is surprised that this person is protected in a rising star. All right, so this person needs to come up with a decision, a wise decision, about a false narrative that was spread about this enamored person who is highly looked upon. A rising star who is nurturing and inspirational, enamored in a community, and they bossed up. All right. Somebody bossed up. Okay. A payout, a foe, a change, and a boss. Okay, let's clarify boss. Okay, these 2 cards fell out. Boss is clarified by opposition and third party stitch. All right, so you know what I think? I think that this person up here who has a family is shocked that this rising star is protected, and that this person up here needs to make a decision. So they spread false narrative about an enamored person. Okay. This person made a decision that is going to provide a success in money, but there's a foe here, an enemy who's making a change and bossing up. So now the opposition I guess, is a third party stitch. Oh, so this person, somebody made the right move and and this foe made a change and bossed up. Now the opposition, which is this foe, the third party. Okay, let me have one more card for the third party spirit for Gemini. Clarify the third party stitch. It is clarified by false. So this third party spread a false narrative about someone who is enamored. They made a decision to do something that would bring them in some money from an enemy, okay, from a foe that gave them the ability to make a change in their appearance and boss up. Make a change in their appearance. And then this masculine bossed up and did something happened to this third party stitch. Right, for spreading a false information, this third party stitch is false. False documents, info statements, false agreement. Okay, what's the outcome, Spirit? What's the outcome in this situation for Gemini? Okay, Gemini. Someone is mentally and emotionally unstable. And there's courthouse here. So maybe Gemini, you're going to have to take somebody to court for spreading a false narrative about you. And it could be this single person up here with 2 kids. All right. And somebody who is a foe changed their appearance and everything. And so this masculine is bossing up to this opposition, which is this foe right here. And they were a third party who spreaded false information. All right, I hope you like that, Gemini. All right, let's get a message for Gemini. Spiritual message, Spirit. One card for Gemini, Spirit. These cards are so small, see? How little they are. One card for Gemini. Okay, there you go. Had to lick my thumb for that one. All right. For they who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. Isaiah 40, verse 31. All right, so you have to wait on the Lord. See? Told you not to rush up here. To take your time. It's not checkers, it's chess. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. Right. Oh, look. This got wings. But that's a monkey, though. The joy of the Lord is your strength. All right. So be dedicated. Leave your worries to God. You know, everything will work out in time. All right, that's your message, Gemini. If you like this message, please press the thumbs up, comment below, and join Spiritual Revelations Tarot. I got that right that time. Okay, see you in the next one, Gemini. Bye.